Hey, what's up everyone? What's happening? What's good? I'm here. Have some coffee. I'm ready. So, let's go. And if you're following along on YouTube, go ahead and press the button. Whatever button you like. Okay, first things first though, because we haven't played in a while, what we're gonna do is reset high score, yes. Alright. Oh. Is that too big? I think that's fine. I kind of like that big text. Alright, let's go. Yeah, all these on, except for Annihilation. Let's go. Endless Wild Mode. Yes, go. So here we go. It's Nova Drift, in case you haven't seen it. It's a... well, it's an asteroid-like. Okay, let's start with darts. It's an asteroid-like, endless kind of roguish kind of, I don't know, thing. With upgrades and endless waves and different types of stuff. Let's use our shield to color here. We'll do temporal, and we'll get rid of our shield later. Oh, give loot. Yeah, give loot. What do I want to do here for... You okay? Let's do engineer here. The clock fell? Okay. I'm gonna re-roll now. Yeah, because I want triple. Yep, I want triple. So we also go into regeneration so we can lose our shield too, but triple first. Triple's really, really helpful with the dart here. Especially on the first boss. I want velocity and snipe so I can get into the warp strike. That will allow our projectiles to wrap around the screen, which is great. No biting, you jerk. So as you can see here, the darts, they stick into enemies and burn them over time. No biting. So it's yeah, it's an asteroid-like style of movement with thrust and shoot and you shoot in the direction which you're facing instead of it being like a twin stick aiming style. Oh, I want this. Yes, I do want that. Oh, that sounds like a new music track. That's cool. Let's go targeting here. Targeting will give our shots a little bit of homing. And that's very useful. Yeah, we can also, as you see there, we can also wrap around the screen too. So if we're in trouble, we can get out of there. Oh, we're engineer too, so we do need... Okay. I picked engineer, I forgot about that part. We might be in a little trouble right now, actually. Oof, yeah, a little bit of trouble there. I didn't get the railgun that I wanted, but that's fine. Aha! Shoot them with the railgun. Click on them and they die. I still want purple. Yeah, I want this with my railgun, please, thank you. The salt body empowers our offense, which is great. Oh, I do like how the playfield expands when the boss comes in. Okay, I'd like to hit them though. That would be... Oop, oof, ow. Jerk. Good. Okay, let's get rid of the shields first. This will take all of the shields out of the mod pool. Okay, I want to get that guy first, thank you. This could be good. Let's do this. This could be good. It helps when you hit them. It helps when you hit them. Homing strikes finds a couple of extra projectiles. Those projectiles do a little less damage, but just overall all right. Okay, please. I need this. Thank you. I'll take this. If I bonk myself. I need this. This is the start of getting the other part for Warp Strike, which I really want. See, now we start using rerolls. Now we do that. I think I'd rather have Streamline there. Alright, well, we're gonna use them. Oh! Let's do triple ricochet. Okay, it reduced our projectile count by 1, but that's fine. I'm alright with that. We can get it back. Please, I don't want to, I'm using, well, I didn't want to have to use all my rerolls. Let's do this. The Adrenal module will amplify our damage, the more damage that we are. Is that good? Let's do hull strength here, I guess, since we're out of rerolls. Kinetic boost is fun. Emergency system's no good because our shield's always down, so we don't have a shield, I should say. So our shield can't go down because we don't have a shield. Get in there. Oh no, I missed. Oh god, stop. Thank you. Oh, the ricochet. Oh, the triple bounce. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, let's do outrage here. Seems fine. Oh, I want bravado. I do. I do want bravado. Okay, let's do it. This is the death of me. It may be too early for this. This makes all the enemies harder, but harder enemies have more experience, guys. Oof. No. I'm gonna do this too. Okay, we're like way out of line here, but maybe it'll work. I don't know. I'd like to get Warp Strike pre-60, but okay, okay, so it's in the pool now. Now we can teleport too. Is that which button? Which button? Oh god, which button did I put on teleport? That's fine. Why didn't... Aha. I didn't save it. There, now we can teleport. Excuse me. I'm gonna reroll looking for what I want here. There it is. Okay, good. Here we go. Less worried about aiming now. Alright, let's do the defensive absorption here. Oh god, ow, that hurt. No hurting me, please. Oh my god, those space dragons stick around for way longer than they ought to now, I think. Let's get incendiary here. Well, heck, that's one big asteroid. Okay, the rebounding, homing, warp striking, yeah, it's pretty good. No, my dude, don't. I'll take mastery. It's 5% for all of our offensive stats. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, me or him? There, guys, me or him? I'm gonna do force armor here, a little more defense. I mean, it's not gonna hurt too bad. Okay, adaptive armor is always nice. So again, more defense, which is fine. Oh god, laser idiot. Double tap would be fun. This is where the orb attraction comes. Yeah, okay. Okay, we get an extra life, but that extra life comes at a cost. The cost is a massively reduced health pool, but double experience. I've toyed around with the idea of last standing almost immediately, but I've never really gotten it to work. Usually you just end up dying almost immediately after you take it. I'd like to do Blitz and Terminate here, but I don't think I'm gonna do Essence Sap. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do Essence Sap here. Essence Sap is like vampirism in other games, except that it removes your regen altogether and stores your damage as regeneration that it cashes in over time. And it cashes it in at a rate of 10% of your maximum health per second. So it's a really, really strong form of regeneration, especially if you have a larger health pool. So you see the color on the edge of the screen there. It means I cannot screen wrap during this fight. You see there, I just bounce off of the edge. My projectiles still can, but not me. Move myself just slightly out of the way of the path of that one there. Oh god. So this, as you can see, this now needs some help, but I mean, this boss has a lot of health too, so it's not as bad as it looks. It looks bad, but it's not that bad. Rampage, nope. This, yeah. I'm just going. This is the, you're just going. Don't stop moving. Mod. Out of the blast tree, I'll usually take all of them because the blast radius is no damage downside. The damage has a radius downside, but you can partly make up for it by taking the radius mod as well. Now, the problem with that is that you're taking an extra level, where the radius really doesn't help Railgun a super lot. but the damage really does help. The radius helps a bit. I mean, it helps a bit. But not as much as the blast damage does. Wait, oh, two of them at once? Heck, dudes. Get ruined. Yeah! Get run down. Jerk. Oh, that's a wave that'll kill you if you let it. Yeah. Spiky mines. Hidden power. God, please. Do I want any of these? No, I don't. I can winnow these. So we can banish all of these mods so that they no longer appear. And we get extra rerolls and less size, which helps us to not get hit quite so much. I like not being hit. I'm very bad at not being hit, though. I had thought about going for barrage, but we're already far too late to even think about that right now. So blitz is first strike damage plus overall damage, and that's pretty important. That 5%, you may not think, well, you may think, oh, that's not very good, but trust me when I tell you that it's much better than it seems. I can teleport too. Can we be friends? I have a railgun and can teleport too. Can we be friends, please? Stop shooting at me. No? Alright. Yeah, she's not listening, guys. And yes, how does a spaceship have a gender? Well, developer confirmed Seraph. At the very least, Seraph is female. They're not really ships, they're biological ships, I think they're supposed to be. I don't know. Something. Oh, I almost got telefragged there. Thank God for that extra defense that I took. Okay, please go away, thank you. Please, no running me down. Okay, terminate. Think of terminate as a straight reduction to the enemy health. As soon as I started thinking of it that way, its value just increased for me by, well, 12%. Okay, maybe more than 12%. Actually, I've always probably overvalued it, but it's pretty helpful, especially on high health enemies. I feel like it's less useful on higher damage weapons like the railgun, but it's not so bad. Channeling works with the adaptive armor that we got. so that our armor stacks will also provide us with extra regeneration. Also shield power, but we don't have a shield. But the armor stacks will also last longer, which is good. So even if you don't have a shield, it's still useful. It's still really useful, actually. If you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna be like me and take too many hits, it's very useful. Well, that's an accoutrement with the boss there. God, don't do that ever again, please. So yeah, past wave 100, you can start seeing bosses. The only one that you can't see twice, or more than once, I guess I should say, is the space station, which will only come at 40, and never after that. Even more armor stack regen duration. Plus base on shields, yes, please. That's also self-damage resistance too, which is going to be very helpful depending on what comes along. I still have explosive growth waiting in the wings too. I'm running out of levels, so I probably shouldn't sleep on it for very much longer, honestly. I was waiting for extra projectiles, but you know, I may want to just take what I can get on that. What was the one that screwed me out of projectile so much here? Oh yeah, that's 45%. Fewer projectiles for 3 of those. I see. One of those is probably acceptable. Fuck. Well, it's not energized shields because I don't have any shields. Okay, let's re-roll. This is garbage. This is like ultra garbage, please. Okay, can we just... Okay, I would, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, we lose all of our... Oh, that's bullshit, though. Lose all of our rerolls. Fuck. Okay, look, Grandeur. Oh my god. 8 more levels. What's that? Minus 24% thrust. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look. How far ahead of the game does that get us? Pretty far. This is the one I would do. $32. Oh, you're right. It's 32. I thought it was... Yes, you're right. I'm bad at math. Yeah. You're right. 32. I was focusing on the number 3, I guess, in the... This is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. I think I'm gonna take Defiance. +2 plating. Yeah. Extra self-damage resistance. More defense. Either that or I was seeing or reading the 8 for a 6. There was something going wrong in my brain there. I promise I don't have dyslexia. I'm not making a very convincing argument, I know. Oh, that's new graphics on the orbs that he has. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. Ricochet, especially fun here. Fun and or helpful. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, just keep firing. Don't ever stop firing. You gotta keep shooting, kid. Just shoot forever. There we go. You know, it's not so bad. I thought it was gonna have trouble once we got over 100, but it's not so bad right now. Keep moving though. Jesus. Oh my god, did I? Okay. Oh, I did oh. Well, no mine specialist because I banished mines. Thought about it for a second there. No. No. One of these would be fine. Maybe 2 would be acceptable too. Let's do just 1. See how it goes. This also enables our adrenal module as well. Unless that got changed. I don't think it did. Where's our global? Yeah. As far as I can tell right now, it didn't get changed. That's good. Still works as I remember. It's funny, I never took Warpath either, and I usually do. And it still feels fine. Surprisingly good for what it is. Maybe it's the triple ricochet. Oh, that's not fun. Okay, they're dying. Good. Well, look, they're okay. I have a chance to finally take it. I'll do so. Warpath increases our output as we kill things. By output, specifically attack speed. Really good the more you progress in the game, because the later on it gets, the more and more enemies there are. So you can just keep it up for longer, because it will decay over time. It's actually a pretty short decay, so it's something that's worth noting. What wave are we on here? 155. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not terrible. Oh, yes. Yes, Leaf on the Wind. So Leaf on the Wind ramps up our damage the longer we go without taking any damage. And you lose it, but it begins stacking again immediately, so it's not like you're ever truly well, you are without it for a very short time. But also, Adrenal Module helps to mitigate it, because if you have them both, when you do take that hit, the Adrenal Module takes over some of the damage increase that you lose from Leaf on the Wind expiring. It's also more thrust? No, size. So, with the Winnow having been played here, plus Leaf on the Wind, we're real. Oh, and okay, and what is it? And Streamline, we're real small. Can I see that in here? Size 73% of our normal size. It's not super small, but it's pretty small. And believe it or not, that size is a defensive measure as well. Many make you smaller. Look, I'm not saying that's gonna make a comeback, but you never know. You just never know. Oh god, laser beams! No, don't. Oh, it's a crab carrier. Fun. No, I'm not doing that. No. One would be fine. Are we at 4? Okay, we're at above 4. This is the time to take it if there ever was. That's 2 extra levels. It's the time to take it. It's too late for that. It must be too late for that. No, can we do something different? No, I'd like to do something different. No, can we please just do something different? No, I want to do something different. Holy heck. That's only these are both minus rated 5. I like Splinter. I don't like Charge Shot though, unless I'm doing mines. Fine. Okay, we'll take another one of these. It's more regen. Oh god, this is terrible. Oh, it's not so bad. I wanted to do this, especially since we have the self-damage reduction. Now this isn't great on Railgun because the +2 is not a real big percentage of the damage that we're doing, but extra burn damage. We'll see if this outpaces our regeneration. 0.4 per second for every wild mod, and we have a lot. Oh, I turned on the command console. It's fun. But what is in there? It's logging. Triggered outrage module, triggered outrage module. You take damage? Well, that's cool. The damage was reduced by 9 point. Hold on. We can see what the damage was reduced by. By your hull resistance, the damage was reduced by 6 from plating. The damage was reduced from enemy power scaling. Was increased. Oh, was increased from power scaling. That's fun. Oh my god, no! No game stopping. Oh my goodness. You're being a jerky jerk. Wave 200. Oh, it's not so bad of a 200. It could be worse. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, there's our respawn. Double, look at our pathetic little health bar. But double SP now. Well, look, we made it past 200 and we are over 1 million points. That is a good run if you're me. That's a wave that kills you if you let it as well. Even when you don't have this huge health detriment like I currently do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I even do about that? Oh my goodness. This does empower our solar heart a little more. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, fine. I fought on the. Yeah, that's a game that needs to make a comeback at some point too, honestly. It's another space shoot 'em up kind of game. Oh god, yeah, well, there's that. Okay, GG. Hey, we're over a milli though. Fun. Wait. I'm still unlocking stuff? Okay. Okay. They changed the unlocks. That's fine, though. Well, it's good that we unlocked Ataraxia, because I wanted to do it, and I thought I already had it unlocked. That's good. Alright. Guys, ad break soon, so we're gonna take a short break here, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more. Back soon. Alrighty, everybody, I've returned. Thank you for your patience during the break. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna use Ataraxia here. So we're only gonna get a certain number of level ups here. So we gotta make the most of them. Come on. Yep, thank you. Let's do a cool green here. Cool, like greeny blue cyan or whatever. Aquamarine. Something, something. Oof. Oof! Oh, I got run down. Hello. Doesn't help when you get run down. Let's go Shockwave. While it's active, it will protect us quite decently. We're going triple, we're going homing, we'll go Warp Strike, and then I think we'll Ataraxia after that. So Ataraxia is if you save up levels, you get more and more power. To initially get it, you need to save 4 levels before it will even appear. And at 20 levels saved, you get a permanent hyper boost. This is massive bonus to thrust and a really big bonus to firing rate too. Oh, no biting me. No biting me. Out, no bitey. Get out of here, bees! Holy fucking bees, man. Get lost, bees. Got that guy good. I'm trying to think of the best way to take advantage of the small number of levels that I'm gonna get here, and I think that maybe going shieldless and essence sap is the best way to do that. Oh man, warp strikes in the pool, minimal rerolls used. Excelente. Hey, sick. Oh, we're schmoving now, guys. We schmoving now. No. I need that small amount of homing, please. It's very helpful. I think I'm gonna go no blitz here, just terminate. There's that. I might do homing strike too. One more level before we should really start saving. It's gotta be like homing strike or something. Let's hold off on this for a moment. After we fight this guy, we'll hopefully get some rerolls to have fun with. Fine. Squeeze in between there. Oh God, please don't. That was the wrong way. Got two of the vulnerabilities. It's fine by me. Good, we got him. And +2 rerolls. Excellent. Incendiary is probably fine, but let's hold on for a sec here. Actually, yes, Incendiary is fine. Holding out for homing here. Need some rerolls before we do that, though. Cool, got rid of that guy real quick. Good. Please. Okay, I can't. I need some rerolls now. Oh, please tell me there's rerolls in there. There weren't any rerolls in there. Oh, that's terrible. The pain of using all your rerolls too soon. Oh, please tell me there's some rerolls in that. There weren't. Okay, this guy will have some though if we can get past it. Mr. Krabs, please. Oh, did I? Oh, there weren't even any. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Oh god, okay, cross your fingers. Okay, good. Yes, here we go. Okay, so damage and hull and shields and thrust per unspent point. Well, we have 5 or more plus body gear powers. We have 10 or more plus recovery and faster shield cooldown. That's maybe we shouldn't have taken essence. Oh, we have 20 or more permanent hyper boost. Let's go. Automatic power increase here. The +5 level. Plus whatever else we had. We made it, basically. The big question now is, do we make it to 20 or did I use too many? It should be fine. It may not be till past 100, but it should be fine. Oh god. Please no do. Jerks. Get out of here, bees. I'm just a little fella. Get out of here, bees. Yeah, everything go in the black hole. My XP too, but you know what? That's fine. Everything go over there, please. Thank you. Not me. Not me. Hello, sir. Please, no biting. Okay, there's 10. It's excellent. What was the level 10? Okay, recovery and cooldown. Okay, next time I'm not removing my regeneration. Next time I try this. And maybe not even my shields, honestly. Keeping both of those things sounds like something I want to do. No. Sure. No, I don't want that. Okay, we didn't get hit by that. That's good. Oh, we're in a pretty decent, yeah, good position there. Good position. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll get there just after wave 100. Or sometime after wave 100 anyway. No, I don't want to go in there. Well, that was a very pleasing sound. A zipper of doom. Okay, 13, that's good. That guy fell down pretty well. I like that. Okay, here's 100. We got Glaucus. It's cool. Don't do that though, please. Oh god. Why me? No spitting fire thingy. Please. Oh no. That was almost terrible. Just keep firing. Oh god. This is what it's gonna look like when we get there. The hyper boost. Good. 15, we're almost there. Bruh. I don't want to go in there. Go ahead. Go on. No? Good for you. You overcame that. Oh, don't charge me. It's terrifying. There, get ruined, sir. Sure. The comet. Okay, yep, let's keep moving. There's 18, we're almost there. We could attempt to fish for the last two. Using our rerolls doesn't hurt. It's fine. Ah. Ugh. Okay, by all rights, that probably should have killed me. That's my XP on the corner of the screen there, Mr. Black Hole. Can't have it, I need it. Need it. Well, that was, yep, okay, that was a mistake. Huh. That was a mistake. That's fine. I will, own that one. It's okay. Okay, guys, you guys be quiet, please. Holy heck. Okay, everybody, a bit of a short one, but I found myself all of a sudden getting very tired there. And I'm kind of hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat and rest. And we'll be back somewhere tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Till then, everybody stay frosty and good night. Bye for now.